Bournemouth stormed into Old Trafford and they took no prisoners. Manchester United were today vanquished on their own turf by a team that had never won at Old Trafford. Now, these things tend to happen. They happen. Look, but the manner in which this game happened was absolutely atrocious for Manchester United. It is unbelievable how this lot are getting away with this level of play. Now, by my count, Ten Hag is out of Haags. They lost 7 Haags at Liverpool, 4 Haags at Brentford, 3 more Haags at Bournemouth. These guys have ran out of Haags. They are actually owing Haags now. But hey guys, my name is Izzy. If you haven't done so, hit the like and the subscribe button. We're going to touch on Manchester United and how, dear Lord, these people are gone. So Bournemouth came into this game off of the back of a crest of a wave. They have been playing very well recently. They managed to get a draw against Aston Villa, who at the moment are beating my Arsenal, so I don't know why I'm laughing too hard. But Bournemouth have been playing very well. And Iraola was a dead man walking for pretty much most of the season. The first 9 games, they had no wins. They were playing terribly. They had some devastating losses in there. And somehow they managed to coalesce and turn themselves into this beast of a team that has now won 4 out of their last 5 games. And now the bottom race is becoming very tight because Everton are doing whatever they need to do to get out of there. Sheffield United won today. And so it's looking like the Premier League is going to be a very interesting race this time. Luton are no mugs themselves. However, I do fear for them against Manchester City tomorrow. But a lot of people are going to make this a story about Manchester United. And I want to make it a story about Bournemouth, a team that went to United and were fearless. I mean, I only caught the second half of this game, assuming pretty much that Manchester United were going to show out and, like I said in my preview, probably take all 3 points after a scruffy game. They wouldn't play well, but Bournemouth paid them no respect. And the scoreline could have been even worse if Bournemouth's goal by Ouattara at the end could have counted if he wouldn't have handled the ball. It is unbelievable what is happening at Manchester United. And now with Sir Jim Ratcliffe taking over 25% of the club, I am fearing for Ten Hag. Like I said before, he has ran out of Haags. It's impossible. It's very untenable to see how they're going to hold on to this guy, especially after next week when they face Bayern Munich. And Lord knows Bayern Munich are going to be angry because they just got thwacked 5-1 away at Eintracht Frankfurt. And then they face Liverpool. And you think Liverpool are going to show any mercy at Anfield? And not to say the least, they're going to go into this game without Bruno Fernandes. So, dear Lord, man, it's tough being a Manchester United fan right now. But look, they had years upon years of success, and now they need to know how it feels like to be human. They are being humbled left, right, and center, and this performance was probably brewing somewhere. And even when I gave my prediction the other day, I was not confident enough to believe that Manchester United would win this game comfortably. I thought they would win it somehow. But Bournemouth paid no respect to them whatsoever. They did not care who Manchester United were, and they did not care that they were at Old Trafford. And so, how far the mighty have fallen. It's been 10 years now since they last won the Premier League, and they look nowhere near close to winning it anytime soon. They have no pattern of play. They have no good leadership. The players on the field look lost. The manager looks lost. Every single time the camera pans to Erik Ten Hag after one of these games, he always looks as though he has no idea what is going on. He looks like a guy who has just been plucked and thrown onto the pitch and told, hey, make these guys play football. Make these guys kick that ball and make sure that they put it in that net. It doesn't matter how they get into that net, but just make sure that they do that. It is very tough being a Manchester United fan, but hey, I remember the 8-2s. I remember the times when Arsenal was the banter team. I remember the times when Liverpool was the banter team. I remember the times when Manchester United were this all-conquering team. So for anyone who's a Manchester United hater, enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't last for too long. I promise you, this is Manchester United we're talking about. And eventually they will get their act together. But at this point, Erik has ran out of Haags. Peace, guys.